Hi there. My name is Stephen Kengen. I'm also known to some as Stephen King. I'd like to take a few moments to explain to you why I advocate the Zeitgeist movement and the Venus Project, basically what is known as a resource-based economy. Basically, I've had a problem with understanding the concept of money for as long as I can remember. I mean, even since I was a little kid. I could never understand how someone could put a value to things such as books or music or anything that has to do with human creation. Even, real physical objects, because one day a book would cost something and the next day it would cost something different. I just couldn't understand that. So even from an early age, I was very much puzzled really about the way the world worked, and couldn't understand all the stuff I saw around me. Destroying the planet and creating worse and worse conditions for everyone, not just humans, but the whole ecosystem is really in decline. So the inevitable question is always what to do about it. I guess I was always searching for the answers just like everybody else, and at some level also knowing that there really aren't any answers. We probably never will find out the mystery of life or all these things, but in the meantime we seem to be, doing pretty bad at getting things to work around here. There's been a couple of situations for me personally where I've been involved in music projects where people all of a sudden really turned on each other for reasons most would say unknown, or greed, or whatever they want to call it. It is greed, really. It happens once people start smelling money. You oftentimes see the best of friends really at each other's throats, because now the big game might be just around the corner, and to hell with friendships. And you just see that, unfortunately, on many levels. But to get down to the point, the reason I advocate this direction, which is basically a resource-based economy, what is known as a resource-based economy, is because it's the only empirical thing to do. It's the only reasonable thing for anyone to do, because it is actually what nature dictates of us. And it doesn't matter what you or I think or believe or hold true or whatever. All those things don't matter with regards to sustainability, what it means to be on this planet, how we ensure that there's enough for everyone, how we ensure the planet's, the ecosystem, integrity of the oceans, and all these things. All these things are about understanding how nature works. They have nothing to do with what we believe or think. And this is basically why I advocate a resource-based economy, and this is why I actively take part in the work of the Zeitgeist movement, trying to get the message out there, trying to spread the information that's relevant to people. Because without that level of understanding that's needed, if people don't know about really the fantastic options and possibilities we have, we cannot expect them to make the right decisions in the future.